Hey guys, technical difficulties here, and with everything going on lately, I started thinking about some shit that happened to me in school, specifically middle school, and while my high school experience was like a mediocre sitcom that had more seasons than it probably should have, and so far the sequel show kind of sucks. Surprised it hasn't been canceled yet, but hey, that's not the point here. Middle school was a fucking mess. So gather around and sit your asses down cause class is in fucking session. It's story time. Alright, so 6th grade. Where do I begin? How do I fucking put this? There were some real ratchet motherfuckers in my class. Namely this one kid who quite literally flipped me off on the first day. I mean, it's like really? Really? It's gonna be like that now? But anyways, I eventually wound up switching classes like halfway through the year, and ended up having the same homeroom teacher for the rest of my time at that school. Well, almost, but we'll get to that later. 7th grade. So, does anyone remember Beyblade Metal Fusion? And more importantly, why do I feel old saying that? Anyways, during lunch, me and some other kids in my class would hold these little Beyblade matches and tournaments, and someone would even bring the stadium and everything. It was this whole thing the class would get into. This went on for like a good few weeks until our teacher put a stop to it because apparently spinning chunks of metal are dangerous and could fly out of the stadium and hit someone in the face. Well, which they never did, but they got banned. I mean, I guess that's kind of fair, but come on. But then again, it was starting to get to a point where people started making bets, so maybe that was for the best. We also got this new science teacher in 7th grade, and I'm just gonna say she was kind of a bitch. I mean, I've only had like one other teacher that pissed me off as much as her, but that's a story for another day. Anyways, this frackin' bench pissed everyone off. The whole class fucking hated her. So you're probably wondering what she did. Well, you're probably thinking, oh, she couldn't have been that bad. You were probably just being a little edgy boy. Well, first of all, that was 8th grade. Second, like I said earlier, the whole class, and then some, did not like her. I swear, like every other class, she would yell at kids for shit they didn't do. I remember she lied on my fucking report card. And there was this one kid she would occasionally make cry. Not me though. Okay, maybe one time, but that's not important. Also, there was this one kid who dropped his pants during lunch. Thankfully, unmentionables were not shown, but he was forever branded the class dumbass. And now, 8th grade. Fuck. So yeah, my 8th grade class was split in half. Like, actually split in half and became two separate classes. So you're probably wondering how this happened. Well, it really just kind of started over some petty shit. Certain people were being annoying and eventually the class was divided into two factions. The slightly edgy boys that didn't cause problems, and the flustercuck faction. And remember that one kid from the year prior? The one who pulled down his pants during lunch? Yeah, he was one of them. Now, if I remember this right, a really, really dumb joke during class is what finally caused the division. Yeah, I know. And to say shit got heated, I mean, it got bad. Like, things almost got physical bad. But yeah, the edgy boys and the flustercuck boys soon became two separate classes. The edgy boys were moved to another room, while Flustercuck stayed behind. And from that point forward, the only class we ever had together was gym. We played a lot of team-based games because the gym teacher made us do that. Looking back on this, something tells me they enjoyed our feud. So yeah, middle school was an eventful and interesting time. But anyways, leave a like and subscribe if you liked what you saw today, and follow me on Twitter if you want. And I will see you all next time or something.